Jai Shri Krishna, all of you. How is my beautiful family doing? I hope everybody is well. I hope everybody's Janmashtami Shivir is going well so far. Today is our very, very last day. And today we have a very beautiful visualization awaiting all of you. Before we begin, I have a little thing to talk about today's visualization. Today, we're going to talk about love. Love is one of the most tremendous powers in the world. It is that feeling of interconnectedness, that feeling of kindness, compassion, empathy, the absolute joy of knowing that there is somebody with you, somebody for you. And that is the same we sort of give away as vibrations outside. I was very curious to know what my family members, what my sadhaks, what our Sadhana App and Vedic Sadhana Foundation sadhak think about love. What is that one word that comes to your mind? Which is the first word that comes to your mind when you think about love, about the feeling of love? I want to listen to all of you. I want to know how this energy of love is manifested in a language. I see a lot of messages coming in. Relationship, yes, that is what makes us human. Lord Krishna, of course, he is the embodiment of love. Warmth, basic need of every living being, that is so true. A baby would die if a baby does not get love. It's one of the 3 or 4 basic needs for survival for everybody. Mamta, that is such a beautiful Hindi word, the feeling of motherly love. Universal gratitude, surrender and acceptance. The people we love, we surrender to, and we accept them just the way they are. And the best part is there is no struggle in that acceptance. It just somehow comes with love. Peace, family, samarpan. Samarpan is also a form of surrender, giving in, and it is just a beautiful word. Peace, happy, that is beautiful. And there is no expectation. Love and joy, that's the best part ever. I think some of our sadhak on YouTube are not able to see it clearly. All right. Devi, can you help me with the sharing of thumbnail on YouTube? Is there any way you could help me? I don't want any of our sadhak who are not a part of Zoom to miss out on anything.
It's showing now. Gunjan, you are showing now.
Okay, thank you so much, Devi. All right, acceptance with good and bad. That is so true. And when we think of love, a lot of times we may think of love towards family. And that is where our first definitions are born of what love is, what this warm feeling, somebody said warm feeling is. And then it grows as we move from this basic unit of family to the world. And that is when we feel, yes, somebody said blessed. And the very knowledge that we are loved is a huge blessing in itself. Yeah, giving. This is such an important quality. When we think of love, we also think of giving all that we have. And now at this point, all our love is going above this earthly beings that we already are. We want to take it a notch up and take our love to a spiritual level. And why do we talk about love? Because that is what Krishna is. That is the embodiment of love. That is the concept of love. And that is what we have always heard about gopis, this unconditionality when it comes to love. And this is what we're going to go through visualization today and feel that love. Everything in universe is Krishna, and Krishna is made of Radha. This is such a beautiful thought. So thank you so much for all your answers and what you think of love. I have to say this, Aditi says trust and faith. This is such a foundation of love, of unconditional love, trust and faith. And that is what gopis had beyond their own families, beyond their own kin. They had that love, that trust, that faith in the divine. And that divine is in the form of Lord Krishna. So let us move a step ahead. We are filled with joy right now. And I would like to make all the announcements before we move on to our blissful visualization. We are culminating this 11 days of Janmashtami Shivir with Yajna. Yajna towards the end of anything that you have taken up, which means you're burning all your afflictions, you're burning all those karmas, you're offering all of it up. That is total surrender, like somebody said on the chat box, and I really love the word total surrender. And that is what we're going to do. We're going to collectively do Yajna. And this Yajna's details, what time it is going to be done, this is going to be done on Sadhana app, and I think all of you know it by now. If you have any questions about it, about your timing, about time zone, about how it is going to be done, our team is right there. Just ask away your question. And our second announcement is about Ganesh Chaturthi. The celebrations are just around the corner. I am in Maharashtra and I can see this whole place being lit up so beautifully for, in advance for Ganesh Chaturthi. We have two sadhanas that we're going to do. One is going to be an 11-day Vedic Ganesh ritual, which is going to start on 19th of September when Ganpati Bappa enters, right? And this is for the sadhaks who are just beginning your ritual, your journey in this entire world. This is again going to happen on our Sadhana app. And for those sadhaks who want to take it a notch above, who have already been through the beginner sadhana, for them we have Uchishta Ganpati. That is going to be a 28-day sadhana. So this is a very beautiful mix of tantric and Vedic sadhana. You will see it on the Sadhana app. The best part about it is completely mansik. All you need to do is take out time and be there. All right, this is going to be a 28-day sadhana starting off from 19th September again. Again, if you have any questions around it, please just drop us a message on the group that you are a part of, and our team will be right there for you. Okay, are we all ready for the very last day of Janmashtami Shivir? We're going to start off with our yogic breathing. We're going to calm down our energies, do our Maha Mantra 11 times, and then move towards our visualization. Before I move on, I just read one comment on the comment box, which I feel I have to say, and this is something you want to keep in your mind as we move ahead towards visualization. Rashmi said, love, which is not selfish. And this is exactly what we're going to hear, we're going to feel while we do our visualization. So I hope everybody is ready. Thank you, Rashmi, so much for those beautiful words. Everybody sit in a comfortable posture. Roll your shoulders back. Make sure your chest is lifted and stretched out. Keep your chin lifted. Remember, our spine has the center of energy. We want to keep our spine straight. Open your palms and place it on your thighs. And very gently close your eyes. Take a deep, long breath in. And slowly exhale out completely. Let us relax all our excited, nervous, positive, negative energies and come to an equilibrium. Relaxing all the facial muscles, eyes, eyebrows, forehead. Take another deep, long breath in and exhale out completely. Let us begin with our Maha Mantra. Remember, every single chant is one breath. We take a long breath in, and on exhalation, we chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Let us all begin. Take a deep breath in. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Take a nice deep breath in. And now we are ready for the visualization on the last day of our Janmashtami Shivir. Make sure you are seated comfortably, keeping your back straight, your head straight, and eyes closed. Ensure your posture is comfortable. You're breathing throughout and maintain a soft, serene mind.
Visualize the time of dusk. The clouds in the sky looking beautiful pinkish red. The birds are returning home. Cool breeze. Because the sun is setting, it's not too hot. And the land of Gokula. Trees swaying, bushes, velvety grass. And the rays of the setting sun hitting the hair, dark, curly, tight curls, black hair of Lord Krishna. He has a lot of hair on his head, and Ma Yashoda has tied half of it on top of his head. Deep, black, dark curls, tightly woven. And around that she's placed a string of pearls and a peacock feather. The rays of the setting sun are touching his curls, and that amber color, that pinkish red color of the sky is seen here and there from between his curls as he's walking fast, sometimes hopping, sometimes running, sometimes walking. The dust from the ground, from the cows in front of him, around him, hitting his head, hitting his hair. His dark skin, like that of a dark cloud, laden with rainwater. His dark forehead with small beads of sweat from taking care of the cows. The dust from the cows hitting his forehead. And the beautiful Kasturi Tilak that Ma Yashoda has placed on this beautiful blue boy of Vrindavan. His eyebrows, so perfect and so naughty. His eyes, big, extending all the way to his ears. And the eyeballs jumping here and there, looking at the cows and smiling sometimes and laughing with the other Gopas who are surrounded. Gopas walking with him, galloping, laughing, smiling, jumping, running, hopping. This playful boy. The eyeballs are just not staying still. Sometimes looking here, sometimes looking there, sometimes smiling, sometimes laughing. The cheeks with such a twinkle, with that naughty, cheeky smile. sometimes saying stuff naughty to his friends, sometimes smiling, laughing, sometimes being careful as to where the cows are going. As the wind is blowing and the rays of the setting sun are falling in his hair, the dust from the cows, the dust from the ground, from the cows moving on it, hitting his head, hair, forehead, the little beads of sweat, the naughty twinkling eyes, that cheeky smile that's up to no good. And as he's sometimes walking, running, hopping, the various necklaces, pearl and other stones are just jumping on his beautiful broad chest. Like Ma Yashoda took the utmost care to dress up her blue boy, her most beautiful boy. He has a yellow satin garment tied around his waist, Pitambar. The contrast looks so beautiful, dark skin and that yellow cloth. And that flute tucked in perfectly. He has that whip in his hands. But he mans the cows with just his smile and that flute, telling them, come here, go there, move forward. Just his eyes, a smile. As the sun is setting further and further, they come close to the beautiful Yamuna Tat, the banks of the river Yamuna. The river flowing beautifully against the backdrop of beautiful, lush trees laden with flowers, and all the Gopas resting by Lord Krishna while he's seated most beautifully on a big rock right next to the river. All his cattle is seated surrounding him. The sun is almost set. The sky is beautiful pinkish red. Cool breeze gently flowing, touching the tired skin of the Gopas. And against this backdrop is the most mellifluous flute that Lord Krishna is playing on the banks of the Yamuna river. After walking through this long walk, the cattle, the Gopas, the entire creation is soaking up the mellifluous flute and getting into a state of utmost relaxation. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.
Let's take a moment over here, just soaking in this beautiful love that Sri Krishna just spread all over the place. Wherever he was, everybody felt it deep within them. Every gopi felt it at every point. Just the joy of seeing Lord Krishna with his cow, with his herd, made the day of gopis. This is the unconditional love of gopi. Take another deep, long breath in. And as you exhale, bring your palms together. Rub your palms. Place the warm palms on your eyes. Blinking your eyes a few times. Slowly opening your eyes, looking at your palms, and bringing your palms back down. Thank you so much for being part of this beautiful journey with us. This is where we end our Janmashtami Shivir. We are looking forward to seeing all our family for the collective yajna and for all the other Shivirs that we are planning here on. Thank you so much, everybody. May you have a beautiful day, a day filled with love and filled with joy. May Lord Krishna be in everyone's heart with every act that we do. Jai Shri Krishna. I will see you again for our next Shivir.